The Overtoun Bridge, Scotland's canine curse. Have you ever heard of a place where dogs leap to their deaths not just once, not twice, but hundreds of times? Welcome to the Overtoun Bridge, a picturesque, century-old stone crossing in Scotland that hides a mystery, both tragic and terrifying. In the quiet village of Milton, just outside Dumbarton, Scotland, stands the Overtoun Bridge. Built in 1895, it stretches gracefully across a deep, rocky gorge, the Overtoun burn flowing far below. On the surface, it looks like something from a fairy tale: lush green woods, the sound of rushing water, and a grand country estate nearby. But beauty can be deceptive. Since the 1950s, locals began noticing something strange. Dogs perfectly healthy, happy dogs suddenly bolting across the bridge and leaping over its edge. Always from the same side, always between the last two parapets on the right-hand side. Some died instantly on the jagged rocks below. Others survived only to return and try to jump again. Yes, again. Over 300 dogs have jumped. At least 50 never survived. But why? Some say there's a scientific reason that the scent of mink, pine martens, or other small animals below drives the dogs into a frenzy. Their keen sense of smell picks up something we can't, and they chase it straight to their deaths. Others aren't so sure, because not all the dogs were hunting breeds, not all jumped during the same weather, and some had never shown any interest in chasing animals before. Then, there are the darker explanations. Locals whisper that Overtoun Bridge is a thin place, a spot where the veil between the living and the dead is at its weakest. Some believe the dogs are sensing something unseen, a presence calling them. A few even connect it to the Overtoun estate's strange history, its first owner's tragic family life, and the deep sorrow that seemed to hang over the place. In Celtic folklore, Overtoun is said to be the bridge to the afterlife. Perhaps, for dogs, it truly is. The bridge's reputation isn't just limited to animals. In 1994, a man named Kevin Moy threw his infant son from the bridge, claiming he believed the child was the Antichrist. After the horrifying act, he tried to end his own life by jumping, but survived. It was then the bridge's name became forever linked with death. Animal psychologists have studied the bridge for years. They note that the bridge's walls hide the drop from a dog's view, so the animals may think they're leaping onto solid ground. Combined with the irresistible scent of prey below, it might explain the phenomenon. But for those who've stood there in the stillness of the Scottish air and felt that sudden chill, science doesn't tell the whole story. Today, warning signs are posted at both ends of Overtoun Bridge. Keep your dog on a lead. Locals tell new visitors never to let their pets roam free here, because once a dog decides to jump, there's no stopping it. So is Overtoun Bridge cursed, or is it just a deadly trick of nature? Perhaps the next time you walk across its ancient stones, you'll hear it to the call that only a dog can truly understand. Music fades into silence. Last frame, history's hidden vault.